To the way you hurt me, breathing you in, though my vision is blurry. My heart is slowing down, I can barely speak. Your poisonous love makes me beautifully weak. I know this sweet toxin is killing my brain, but I'm begging for more. I'm addicted to the pain. Save me from the heaven that you put me through. Choking on the dependency I have for you. Burning in the fire of your toxic glow. I'm dying in your arms, it's an overdose. Can't feel my fingers, the room starts to spin. Crawling right back to the warmth of your skin. You are the sickness and you are the cure, dragging me down where the water's impure. I know this sweet toxin is killing my brain, but I'm begging for more. I'm addicted to the pain. Save me from the heaven that you put me through. Choking on the dependency I have for you. Burning in the fire of your toxic glow. I'm dying in your arms, it's an overdose. You toxic piece of shit. You fucking poison my veins. Drink the venom, soak and die. I know this sweet toxin is killing my brain, but I'm begging for more. I'm addicted to the pain. Save me from the heaven that you put me through. Choking on the dependency I have for you. Burning in the fire of your toxic glow. I'm dying in your arms, it's an overdose. Save me from the heaven that you put me through. Choking on the dependency I have for you. Burning in the fire of your toxic glow. I'm dying in your arms, it's an overdose. An overdose. An overdose. You had your scream the moment I walk in the room, smiling at a text from someone else I a coffee and I ask about your day, swallowing the bitter truth I'm too afraid to say. I paint a perfect smile on this broken face of mine, mastering the art of pretending everything is fine. 'Cause I know the truth, but I'm playing the part, suffocating slowly in the dark of your heart, smiling to your face while I'm bleeding inside, living in the prison of the secrets you hide. I smell a sweet perfume lingering on your clothes, a toxic little fragrance that everybody knows. You kiss my cold cheek and I pretend to be blind, trapped in the wreckage of my own losing mind. I watch you lie with those beautifully dishonest eyes, drowning in the silence of my own unsaid goodbyes. 'Cause I know the truth, but I'm playing the part, suffocating slowly in the dark of your heart, smiling to your face while I'm bleeding inside, living in the prison of the secrets you hide. You hide. How long can I keep up this ghost of a show, holding on to someone who's already letting go? It kills me to love you when you're already gone, but here I am still trying to hold on. Cause I know the truth, but I'm playing the part, suffocating slowly in the dark of your heart, smiling to your face while I'm bleeding inside, living in the prison of the secrets you hide. 'Cause I know the truth, but I'm playing the part, suffocating slowly in the dark of your heart, smiling to your face while I'm bleeding inside, living in the prison of the secrets you hide.
What is going on, everybody? Appreciate you guys tuning in, man. This is the official, the very last show before we get to SummerSlam tomorrow and Sunday. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Hope you guys are well. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button with the notification bell turned on and leave a like on the stream. Helps push the live stream and the channel and the algorithm. We love being in the algorithm. You know, you want to be a YouTube content creator, man, you got to play YouTube games. But I appreciate you. We are here, man. Appreciate you guys. Matthew says, please, Randy Orton return at SummerSlam. Something has to happen, man. Did you guys see the prediction stream for the We Are Wrestling podcast yesterday, man? I seem to be like the only person that wants Cody Rhodes to turn heel. We got Ray R in the chat. I believe you're brand new. Appreciate you hanging out on the stream, brother. Hope you are well. Hope you're having a fantastic beginning of your SummerSlam weekend. He says, go Dominic. I definitely, if I was in charge of creative, man, I would have Dominic go over on Danhausen, but that's just me. You'll be at SummerSlam tomorrow? That's what's up, man. I don't know what happened there. We had a little stutter with the sound there. I hope you have a good time at SummerSlam, bro. Do you have good seats? Where are you going to be sitting, man? Catholic still in live YouTube chat. Hey, Danny boy, you were cornered to some predictions. I mean, I seem to be the only sane one, a part of the We Are Wrestling podcast, my guy. It's honestly true what I was saying yesterday, especially about the whole Cody situation, man. Like, being a man, right? Being a man and going through all the bullshit that men go through, you know what I mean? Like, how many times can a guy get kicked in the head before he just fucking snaps? You know what I mean? Like, think of everything that led up to WrestleMania 40, you know, with The Rock whipping him with a belt and beating him and bloodying him outside of his tour bus, to Randy Orton at WrestleMania this year, you know, punching him and fucking his eye getting swelled up. Like, the guy legitimately is a punching bag for the WWE roster. Like, how long before the guy just fucking absolutely loses his mind and just snaps and just tries to destroy everybody? You know what I mean? Like, a guy can only go so far before he just finally lets loose. That's what I was trying to explain yesterday, but nobody wanted to listen to it, so it is what it is. But it was a good stream. It was a good podcast. If you guys have not seen it, I recommend you guys go watch before tomorrow. That way you guys know what my predictions are. And yeah, I mean, am I gonna do well? I think so. I think I'm gonna do pretty well on them, but who knows? Ray says, I know it's bottom. Never been to the stadium. First time, but it should be a good view. Now, do you live in Minneapolis or are you traveling to the show? Are you there right now? Because I know there's a lot of people that travel to the shows and stuff like that. Flash Gordon on Twitch. What's going on, brother? I hope this is a good show tonight. I mean, I'm not going to put, you know, too many high hopes in this being a good show. Hopefully it is. I don't know. WWE tends to have a track record to put on really bad shows before PLEs. Nothing just really seems cohesive. So, Machine Guns in AEW, yes. I had a debate with Donnie about that earlier. I like the Machine Guns in AEW. I think they're going to be fantastic. It's not them I don't trust. It's Tony Khan's booking that I don't trust. You know what I mean? Because think of how many, he brought in the Rascals. They were cool for, 3 weeks, and then he put them on Ring of Honor. He has the Hurt Syndicate. You know, you have Shelton Benjamin and Bobby Lashley, and yes, they're older, but they can still wrestle at a very high level. They're not on TV for whatever reason, and I heard that Bobby Lashley might be hurt. But, there's no excuse for, why Shelton Benjamin is not, You know, do you realize you have Shelton Benjamin signed to your roster and what an asset he could be? Where's MVP? Because Bobby Lashley's injured, MVP and Shelton Benjamin have to just not be on the show. Like, it's just so many inconsistencies, you know, with Tony Khan's booking or whatever. So I'm glad that the Motor City Machine Guns are in AEW. I don't trust Tony Khan to book them how they should. AEW has the best divisions, tag team, singles, men's, women's, doesn't matter. They have the best roster on the fucking planet of any pro wrestling company. But Tony Khan is a matchmaker. He's not a long-term storytelling, you know, booker of whatever the fuck. So, you know, I mean, are we gonna get great matches? Yes, but that might be all we get from the Machine Guns. Who knows? AEW has so many other wrestling promotions in their online subscription now. I know that they were opening the door for hold on, I gotta go talk to my wife real quick and we'll pick up the conversation in a minute. So yeah, Motor City Machine Guns. I'm excited for them in AEW. I like that they're there. I don't think they should have gone back to TNA because I mean that would have been a step backwards. I just Tony Khan, man, his booking is just too many inconsistencies. You know what I mean? Hold on, I gotta go close my door. My daughter's watching TV and I could hear the. I didn't want the sound to blur into the microphone. Tag team talent AEW still have some freedom to make the matches better than WWE. Yeah, but it's not about just matches, man. I need more than matches. You know what I mean? Like, could you imagine watching I used this analogy earlier, talking to Donnie, and I actually like it. Could you imagine like watching one of your favorite television shows and instead of like a cohesive story, like a beginning, a middle, and an end, it's just 30 minutes of, the characters just doing random things, going to buy dish soap, going to do laundry, going to, going to the supermarket, whatever the case may be. That's kind of what AEW's booking is. You had Jack Perry and Nick Wayne in a triple threat match against Andrade for his title. 3 days prior, they were in a ladder match for a title, and they both ended up losing. So Tony Khan's mind is, they lost. But, in 3 days, we're going to just give you another chance. We're going to put you guys in a triple threat match, and you guys are going to, get a shot at the title again. It makes no sense. I think WWE's booking is absolutely ass too. So I need more than just good in-ring stuff, man. Like that's why the viewership for AEW has gone down. You know what I mean? Nobody gives a shit about, 5-star matches. A very, very select few do. I'm not one of them. Just because I started watching AEW when CM Punk arrived. So I know what AEW is capable of. They had the story between Mariah May and Tony Storm. They had the story between Swerve and Hangman. They had the story between MJF and CM Punk. They can tell good stories. They have the ability to do it. They just choose not to, and it just irritates me. I might be the only one that feels that way. I don't fucking know, but that's just how I feel. Alex Johnson, my fucking guy in the chat. How are you doing, bro? I think Liv retains, and then after the match, Stephanie Vaquer returns. Yeah, now that I'm thinking of it, I mean, I guess You know, it wouldn't make sense for them to take the title off of Liv, especially since this will be her first title defense since winning it at Mania, which is kind of mind blowing to me. I don't know. What about Phil? Oh yeah, Phil's heel turn on the We Are Wrestling podcast. Phil's my guy, man. He's the former ring announcer for Blitzkrieg Pro. He's the in the We Are Wrestling podcast intro. He's the one in the ring being like, "We Are Wrestling podcast." You know, that's Phil. He's cool. He's cool. He's gonna be on he's gonna be on TV soon. I don't think I can announce what it is yet. I don't even think they started filming yet. But he's got some things in the pipeline that so we might the We Are Wrestling podcast might at least get a shout out on a television show, which once I'm able to talk about it, I will let you know. I just I can't. I was sworn to secrecy, so I probably said a little bit too much, but it's gonna be awesome, man. Gonna be awesome. So tonight on SmackDown, man, we got a few minutes. Let's go over to WWE.com. And we'll go over the preview of tonight on SmackDown. Club WWE. Alright, so on the show tonight for SmackDown, man. We got CM Punk and Cody Rhodes comes face to face before SummerSlam. We got tag team champions Damian Priest and R-Truth versus AAA tag teams champions, the War Raiders, and title match. I wonder how they're gonna fucking utilize that, unless do they have the War Raiders win? Maybe, I don't know. I would like that. I still think Ivar is one of the most athletic big guys I've ever seen in my life. We got Julia takes on Lash Legend in the final WWE Interim Women's Title Ladder Match qualifier. We already know who's gonna win that. Lash Legend. Trick Williams to address Baron Corbin en route to SummerSlam title match. We're actually going to be getting a Trick Williams and Baron Corbin segment on the show tonight, so that's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy, man. So that's everything that's going to be on the show tonight. I'm really looking forward to this Ivar and this War Raiders and R-Truth and Damian Priest match, just because I'm a huge fan of the War Raiders. Bro, if you guys are unfamiliar with the War Raiders, because WWE's fucking, their booking is absolutely fucking atrocious, and they haven't really been, utilizing their tag team division properly. Go back to, I want to say, NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 2018 or 19. I always fuck up the year. It's the first match on the card. You can see it on NXT's YouTube channel. And it's the War Raiders taking on Aleister Black and Ricochet. I've been a fan of all four guys since that match, and that match fucking blew me away, and that match could literally main event any fucking show that WWE would, or AEW for that matter, could put on. Like, that match was absolutely phenomenal. And I think that was Aleister Black and Ricochet's last NXT match because they got called up to the main roster. Go watch that match when you guys get an opportunity, because it's absolutely fire. That's what made me a fan of the War Raiders. And you guys, after watching that match, man, you guys will be like, you know what? Danny knows his shit, and like, I understand why Danny's a massive fan. They are awesome. Celtic says Seth versus Roman seems too early to finish the feud in SummerSlam. What can happen to make it to WrestleMania? Maybe another Seth faction. Bro, how many factions does Seth need, man? He's had more factions, I feel like, than anybody else in WWE. He was a part of the Shield. Then after that, he was part of fucking Seth Rollins and J&J Security. You know, when he was sort of appointed as the head guy by Triple H and Stephanie, during the Authority era. He was he was the leader of the Vision. Like, what else? Like, I'm pretty sure I'm missing a couple. Like, Seth Rollins does not need to be a part of a fucking faction because it'll never live up to the hypes of what the Shield was, and it'll just automatically be a drastic failure because something is gonna end up happening. And do you realize what a chud he would look like if he fronted a faction again and then ended up getting hurt for whatever reason? And having to get kicked out of another faction, and then we'll have another faction that is pretty much useless on television. Matthew says I'm going with the War Raiders. The War Raiders are the best. Ivar is the cool guy. Ivar is, like, for a big guy, bro, like, he can do things that just blow my mind. Have you ever seen a fucking guy that's like almost 400 pounds doing a fucking moonsault? Like, the athleticism is crazy. Tyrus, what's going on, bro? Seth, mind games will always be with faction. I don't like another one, but I get why. Cut the cast. Yeah, I get that too. Seth always looks cooler when he has other guys behind him or whatever, doing his dirty work. It doesn't work out, man. Like, cause the Shield was such a big deal. Like, shit, we're the fucking one of the guys isn't even in the company, and we're still talking about the Shield. You know what I mean? Like, no matter what you do, it'll never live up to the heights of that. And then people are just always see the comparisons, and people will be like, "Oh, he's trying to, redo the Shield." It's just I like Seth better on his own, personally. You know. And we don't need any more useless factions on television. We already have the Vision that's fucking pretty much crumbling. So much so that even Paul Heyman doesn't want to be involved anymore. He gave the reins to Maxine Dupree. We have the Judgment Day, who went from Damian Priest, Rhea Ripley, and Edge to Rhea Ripley, Damian Priest, and Finn Balor, and then JD McDonough, and then Dominic. And now it's Dominic, JD, Raquel Rodriguez, Roxanne Perez, and Liv Morgan. How the mighty has fallen. How the mighty has fallen. Any faction they bring, Zilla will always have my follow. Zilla Paul 2, I don't see him coming into the company until the earliest Survivor Series. One, because it's in Houston. He lives in Houston. He's from Houston. Two, he has numerous indie dates or whatever the next like 3 months that he's already been promoting and stuff like that. He's gonna be doing the I think next Friday. Yeah, I think next Friday is gonna be at House of Glory in Queens. Facing Amazing Red. So I don't see Zillafat 2 being in WWE until earliest November. I mean, now things could change, If they are from a fat contract, he'd kind of be an idiot, be like, "Nah, I gotta finish up here." Like, I'm taking that contract, bro. So I don't know. Oh shit, I'm fucking late to the show, man. I was too busy talking, not even paying attention. Cause ain't nothing started yet. Omar, happy SummerSlam Eve. By the way, I will have I will be making, setting up my SummerSlam streams after the SmackDown stream. So, you guys will be able to come to my channel shortly after we get off here for SmackDown. And, the SummerSlam stream should be, situated on the channel. So. Alex Johnson, Danny, what'd you think of my reaction to Donnie's meet and greet with Liv Morgan? I enjoyed it, bro. I shared it on my IG story. I don't know if you saw it, but I shared it, so you were all over my IG. So, congratulations. I hope Lash gets the last spot. More than likely, she will. I don't see why they wouldn't give it to her. You know what I mean? Alex Johnson will always be the #1 fan of Liv Morgan.
It comes against Beautiful Madness. Julia wants to get back to championship status. This is the answer. Conquer the interim women's championship ladder match qualifier and you'll get your shot. Plus, a massive world championship is on the line in Green Bay. Make that double gold, folks. No avoiding this title defense for Damian Priest and R-Truth as WWE World Champions. The War Raiders have been
War Raiders
since returning as AAA champions. Tonight, it's title versus title. Priest and Truth against Eric and Ivar. That is coming your way from Green Bay.
Let's get it. Yes, I did. Well, we got Finn Balor. Yes, I did hear that Aaliyah's at the Performance Center. Dominic talked about it. I watched the interview that Dominic did with Ariel Helwani yesterday.
Fresh start on SmackDown, and it's already paid off.
We got Finn Balor. It's the go-home show. I hope he gets some enjoyment tonight. Hopefully. I don't necessarily know if I put too much trust in WWE creative, but we'll see. I kind of want them to do a different stage setup, man. I'm so sick of just the massive LED screens. They've been doing that shit for like 12 years, bro. I'm just over it at this point. The last good SmackDown stage was with the Fist.
That is the question. He takes on Sami Zayn on SummerSlam.
SmackDown is in Wisconsin instead of Minnesota. Yeah, they usually don't stay in the same city that the PLE is in unless it's like WrestleMania or the Rumble.
Will go on to face the victor between CM Punk and Cody.
I mean, they're having a hard enough time selling out SummerSlam, let alone, you know, trying to fill an arena for SmackDown and Raw as well. So Raw, I think, is in Iowa on Monday. So they at the SummerSlam, they got to get in their cars and make the 2.5 hour drive, 3 hour drive to Iowa. Let's hear what Balor has to say, man.
You know, whenever we get to this time of year, SummerSlam season. 2016.
2016.
My first SummerSlam.
He had the Universal title and he had to relinquish it, I think.
The worst night of my career. I went from the highs and the euphoria of winning the championship to moments later, the lows and the heartbreak.
I think he tore his rotator cuff, so he had to relinquish the title.
Due to injury. And here we are in 2026.
In 2026.
And I've spent the last 10 years scratching and clawing, trying to get back the glory of that night. And now we're on the eve of SummerSlam.
The eve.
And we're in Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Green Bay, Wisconsin. Mr. Kennedy.
We are so close to getting back to where we were.
All right, it's Sami Zayn, man. Should have known he was going to interrupt. Let's get it. Sammy's going to spiral out of control, man.
Finn. I understand.
Bro, Sami Zayn's not getting love in Green Bay.
But there are some things that I need to get off my chest.
Justice for Sammy.
Because the truth is, this #1 contender match shouldn't be happening to begin with. The main event of SummerSlam should be a triple threat between CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, and the man who 4 weeks ago was still the WWE champion.
Damn.
But no,
They do not like Sammy in Green Bay, bruh.
You got your marquee match, CM Punk versus Cody Rhodes, and everyone's wondering, yeah, real good.
Yeah,
Everyone's
real good.
wondering who's gonna win? Well, I'll tell you something. I got a little skin in the game too. And me personally, I would love to see Cody Rhodes as the WWE champion again. And you want to know
Why? Because you beat him and you didn't beat Punk?
Because I already
Get the water
beat
bottles
Cody
away from
Rhodes.
Sammy. I know,
He needs
right?
a whistle in the middle of that ring to become WWE champion, and I know for a fact.
Keep the water
I
bottles
can
away,
do it
man.
again.
That's abuse to plastic.
Yeah, real good. No, you know what? It's fine, because there is a big part of me that would also like to see CM Punk.
Oh, you
retain
meant
the
CM Punk, man.
championship.
Dan Eddie in the live chat.
The
This
biggest
fucking guy coming in, man.
fraud,
Sami Zayn reminiscing his glory days, and it's been 4
the
weeks.
biggest piece of trash
What's going on, bruh?
in this company, bar none. The guy who sat on this stage all those years ago with his edgy pipe bomb, crying because his face wasn't on the collectible cups. Well, congratulations, CM Punk. You've ascended to the high rank of corporate poster boy #2.
Oh, damn. Not corporate.
It would be a treat for me to take the title back from the man who stole it from me to begin with.
Bro, Sammy's turning fucking red, man.
So Finn, understand something. I got a lot of respect for you.
Respect? Well, Sammy, how about you have some respect? How about you grow some balls? And how about you come down to this ring and say whatever it is you want to say to my face?
I still think Finn Balor should have kept the fucking beard that he had when he was in fucking Judgment Day. He just looks weird now. I don't know.
Fair play. Fair play. I owe
Oh,
you that.
Sammy's going to the ring.
I owe you that. Here's the truth, Finn. I do have a lot of respect for you. And anyone who's watched you over the last 10 years knows exactly how great you are. Everyone here knows how great you are.
Sammy is a heel 100%. I don't think he's a heel yet.
You should probably have been a WWE champion 4 or 5 times by now. Well, maybe 2 or 3 times.
Well, maybe 2 or 3 times.
But the point I'm trying to make here, Finn,
Let me not inflate your ego a
is that
little
you
bit
need
too
to
much.
Take your pulse of this moment. Understand the moment. And this moment belongs to me.
Them is
You
fighting
had
words,
your
bruh.
time, now it's my time. Because me taking the WWE Championship back, it's bigger than the championship. It's bigger than you. It's bigger than me. It's about justice.
Nobody can say that Sammy's not a good promo, though. I buy into everything that he says.
For Sammy means justice.
Justice for Sammy, huh? Justice for Sammy. What about justice for me? What about justice for Finn?
Yeah, Finn never got a rematch for his Universal title that he lost all those years ago.
This is my moment.
No disrespect, Finn, but if it took you 10 years and you didn't even come close, maybe you should just take the hint.
Oh, my God.
10 years, huh? 10 years. Sammy, it took you 10 years to even get a smell of that championship, and you never gave up. So why should I? And besides, Sammy, I held the title for 1 day and had to relinquish due to injury. You held the title for what, 9 days?
And you lost.
But not because you got injured. Not because you got screwed, but simply because you lost.
There it is. There's always disrespect after a butt. Well, look at this fucking rocker dude, man, with the Pink Floyd shirt.
You know, those almost sound
They're
like
taking
fighting
personal
words,
shots.
Finn.
They are, man.
And if I didn't respect you the way I respect you, if you were anyone else, I would drop you right now where you stand. But I'm not going to. And you want to know why?
Bro, I've been trying to figure out what
Because
Finn Balor's
I
tattoo is
am
for
a
fucking
good
months.
guy.
I just can't figure it out, man. It looks like a bunch of squiggly lines.
Last real good guy left around here, so I'm gonna do what I always do. I am gonna do the right
Sammy
thing,
just needs to
and
go
I am
full heel
going
at
to
this
walk
point. He
away.
does.
And I will see you at SummerSlam.
I feel like Balor's gonna drop
Okay,
him, but I
Sammy,
don't know.
I will. I'll see you at SummerSlam, but
Oh, look! Oh, Gunther!
Arrives and wipes
Gunther!
both out.
Oh my word! Gunther.
Gunther's mad that he's stuck in a match with Nick Aldis and not in the WWE title picture.
Perhaps ironic
He's mad,
that
bro.
He is not in the championship conversation here.
Well, there's no doubt.
Was kommt ihr zwei Vögel? Über was ihr hier redet, huh? You guys out here talking about who's the #1 contender. You're a joke. There's a rightful #1 contender.
Bro, look at all the empty seats in this building, bro. That's kind of crazy. You can tell the empty seats because the fucking seats are red, so it's easy to...
Good you out here.
Oh, Adam Pearce. He's
I
mad.
need to talk to right now.
Oh, Gunther's going over to
Since
Adam
you're
Pearce.
in this place now, tell me, what do I have to do? What do I have to do to get what's rightfully mine? Hey, Pierce, is it maybe? Do I need to beat your ass as well? Is that
Oh,
what it is?
God! Oh, Gunther threatening. Look at Finn Balor.
Oh, Finn Balor getting his legs back in.
We're getting Balor versus Gunther tonight. I feel like. Oh no, Sami Zayn.
And Sami
It's gonna be a triple threat tonight, right?
Can't blame
I don't
either
know.
Sammy or Finn Balor after they were jumped by the ring general. and
Oh,
now
Gunther
the
100% is a heel, bro. He's always been a heel.
contenders throwing down.
Oh, man. The two men set to battle on Sunday for the #1 contender to the Undisputed Championship are getting wrecked by Gunther.
Well, I would stay well out of Gunther's way if I were you.
Oh, Nick Aldis.
Oh, it's Nick Aldis.
Nick Aldis wants revenge after getting put through the table last week.
Are due to throw down tomorrow after all the bad blood between these two over the past several weeks.
Oh,
Aldis takes down Gunther.
let's go, man. What a visual that is.
Cloverleaf has Gunther in agony.
Tomorrow they battle at SummerSlam.
Bro, don't underestimate Aldis, man.
General manager too far. He relinquished
Y'all need to do your research before we get to SummerSlam tomorrow. My guy can fucking go.
Well, I'll tell you right now, Joe, Nick Aldis just told Gunther, do not take me lightly.
You felt it now. You felt me now.
You are in for a major fight tomorrow, Ring General.
Nick Aldis and Gunther set to go tomorrow from US Bank Stadium.
That was a great segment, bro. Fantastic stuff.
The wait is over, and Club WWE is
The wait is over.
now.
Bro, what did you guys think about that segment, man? We finally saw some wrestling moves from Nick Aldis. A lot of you guys don't know him, man. You guys got to do your research about Nick Aldis before we get to tomorrow.
The epicenter of fandom. This is Club WWE.
Club WWE. You didn't know Aldis was a wrestler 2 weeks ago? He faced CODY RHODES in the very first All In 2018 in Las Vegas. He was also TNA World Champion. He was NWA World Champion. Nick Aldis is really, and my buddy talked about it yesterday on our podcast. Nick Aldis really rejuvenated NWA when NWA was not a thing. Like, it was not popular or not fun to be watching NWA around that point. Nick Aldis came in and he fucking changed the game, man. So Nick Aldis is extremely underrated, and people need to know who the fuck they're dealing with when it comes to this guy. So I don't think he's gonna win. I think Gunther's definitely gonna win.
No one walks away.
But Nick Aldis, I feel like, is gonna put on a show and leave a lasting impression in people. So. A national treasure. He said he was going to be having some throwbacks in his gear and stuff tomorrow. So who knows? Who knows what's going to happen, man?
What we do is violent. I'm disappointed in myself.
It's not just your
You didn't start watching WWE till 2022. That's probably why.
I feel good.
You got to go back and watch the Attitude Era, man. 97 to 2002. Best era in pro wrestling, man.
To change things for
Although I feel like if you go back and rewatch a lot of that stuff, and then you go back to watching WWE now, everything you see on TV today is just gonna be a disappointment. Back in the day, man, they didn't
Watch the next one.
They didn't pull no punches, bro. Steve Austin, The Rock, Triple H, DX, Undertaker, Kane, Mankind, Mick Foley, Cactus Jack, Dude Love, Bret the Hitman Hart, Oh, shit, look at this fucking guy, man. Look at this guy over here, man. My guy Tyrus coming in with a $10 super chat donation. Appreciate that so much, my guy. He says SummerSlam is going to be taking a lot of our time. Let's make it worth it. Some snacks for the stream. I appreciate that so much, brother. My guy Tyrus coming in like he's Steve Austin, man, during the invasion, just laying everybody out with a chair. That's what my guy's doing.
th Annual Survivor Series is coming to Dyken Park in Houston, Saturday, November 28th, and tickets go on sale next Friday. Folks, that's August 7th, right around the corner. 11 a.m. Eastern on Friday, August 7th, via Ticketmaster. You can visit WWE.com/.
Last time I watched WWE, the Nexus just arrived. They got a lot to catch up on. The Nexus, yeah, that was way back in the day, man.
Hey, let's show you what happened just moments ago with
God, when was the Nexus? The Nexus was 2012? 2012, I want to say. Alex Johnson says, I hope Aaliyah Mysterio does really good whenever she joins WWE. I mean, she's just now starting to train, so I feel like it's going to be a little bit before she's actually on TV, but who knows. It's not like you're going to be seeing her, you know, next week or something like that. It's gonna be a bit, but if she's anything like her dad and her brother, I think she'll be all right. Right to the kisser.
Well, this weekend, 5 women will climb into the SummerSlam ring to decide the interim women's championship. Comes in the ladder match.
Tiffany
and
Chelsea Green, man.
So Stratton and Green, though, tonight, before Tiffany heads home to Minnesota, partnering in a tag team contest.
Oh, God. Dan Eddie's in the chat for Jade Cargill, bro. Storm is coming.
And it's a constantly threatening duo led by Jade Cargill.
We got Jade Cargill and the Not So Baddies.
And their opponent, accompanied by Jade
Keith Lee's ex-wife, man.
So Jade is trying to regain her walkie status this weekend, but her baddies are out to have business done.
Jade Cargill looks like one of those school teachers. You know what I'm talking about. If you're over the age of 18, you know what I'm talking about.
Last slot will be decided later tonight. Wait.
Yeah, between Julia and Lash.
Julia.
5 women.
Lash Legend.
Interim WWE Championship ladder match at SummerSlam, thanks to that injury to Rhea Ripley. And Jade Cargill must be feeling pretty damn good about it.
Jade Cargill is gonna give my guy Dan Eddie some heart palpitations, man. You might need to you might need to go to the ER, my guy.
For Jade Cargill to win that ladder match.
B-Fab with the right forearm to Tiffy. You need to stay after class. My guy, man. Just don't let her give you the jaded, you know what I mean? Oh, drive to hold.
And she's on the other end.
Chelsea Green tied in, bro. Chelsea Green's fantastic.
Chelsea Green has been courting Tiffany Stratton's friendship for months now. Looks like she has succeeded. These two in their match.
Well, that's a way to use your ass and your knees.
On the same page in the early goings of this one.
She's won her over all of a sudden. Finding teamwork as Chelsea Green takes control here.
You'll let her do anything? Oh my God, man. It's getting X-rated in my chat. Well, I don't know, man.
Chelsea Green taking complete control of this one over Meechin, but make no mistake, Meechin is doubled up.
Oh, B-Fab hanging Chelsea Green up.
B-Fab,
Kick to the side of the face.
To the nose of Chelsea Green has completely turned this one around.
Jade Boo. Damn, man. Dan Eddie, bro. I don't think my chat's agreeing with you, man.
Chelsea Green now trapped between 2 of those baddies that Joe Tess mentioned a little while earlier.
Ah, kick to the stomach.
And a well-executed attack there.
Chelsea kicks out.
Chelsea Green really beginning to struggle, and again this.
Celtic's still in live. Yeah, you guys are putting over this match way too much. But I see even the heels finally work a bit this time. Dan Eddie is just obsessed with Jade Cargill. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me why. It's just, it's a fucking thing, man. Damn, Chelsea Green getting folded up like a pancake.
And nobody can quite talk smack like B-Fab. But right
Like
now it is
B-Fab.
Chelsea Green in a world of hurt and in desperate need of a tag to a fresh Tiffany Stratton on the outside.
They hate
block.
us because they ain't us.
Has been
Jeez,
around the
man.
block, a real veteran of the game, isolating Chelsea Green.
Slamming her down to the mat, center of the mat, center of the ring here in Green Bay.
Beach is like,
Red
easy
Center,
work.
Friday Night SmackDown, of course, tomorrow. All the action.
Shouts
will be
kicks out.
at US Bank Stadium in Minnesota for SummerSlam. 2 spectacular days of action.
Well, showboating now from Meechin. That is dangerous against a competitor.
All right, back, yo.
Chelsea Green, but getting tied up in knots and now locked into a surfboard. A million miles away from those ropes. Nice reversal, though, from Chelsea Green, but cut down once again with authority by Meechin.
Crowd trying to rally support for Chelsea Green.
Meechin taking a dim view of said support.
Good turnaround. Shoulders down.
There was a desperate cover from Chelsea Green. Did not have much to it, and immediately back on the attack is Meechin. Let's give B-Fab another go.
Boy, Chelsea Green's been taking a sustained beat down at the hands of B-Fab and Meechin.
Damn, bro, Chelsea's still getting beat down.
Little going back the other way, much to the enjoyment of Jade.
Chair stream.
One of those opponents of Chelsea
I had to put
Green,
on a show for my
and
kid.
Tiffany Stratton in that interim championship ladder match at SummerSlam.
5 women will be battling for that interim women's championship while Rhea Ripley is out injured for the moment. Boy, Chelsea is desperate to make that.
Chelsea Green trying to tag in Tiffany.
She's away, needs to break free of B-Fab. Easier said than done.
Look at Chelsea go, man.
Is it enough separation?
Chelsea Green is
for
phenomenal,
Chelsea?
bro.
Now it's a race against time. Both women looking for the
Tiffany
tag.
tagged in. Meechin tagged in.
Tiffy time.
Tiffy time. Oh my God. Nice drop kick to B-Fab.
Back into the fight on this one.
Setting a great pace. Cartwheel. Alabama slam is in.
Damn, bro. It looked like me and him smacked the fucking back of her head on the mat.
Putting her into that
Talk about
target
concussion
zone.
protocol.
Tiffany Stratton.
Oh my God, not the swanton, bro. Oh, bro,
Hits it.
her rotations are fucking ass, man. I keep thinking she's gonna fucking snap her neck. She takes too long to fucking rotate. It just never looks good.
Sunday. Right now, business to take care of in.
That was a decent swanton, bro. Have you seen what a swanton is supposed to look like?
I don't know. B-Fab saw that.
That was not a decent swanton, bro. Hate to break it to you. That didn't even look like a swanton.
No, it's a blind tag, and out on the outside as Tiffany tries to get the best with B-Fab out on the floor.
Look at me. Look at Chelsea Green, bro.
Looks like Chelsea Green looking to finish the job now on a day's minute. Wait,
Oh, no.
Oh.
Watch out. Oh, Jade Cargill.
Jade Cargill getting involved.
Of Stratton, of course, they will be meeting up at
Did I
SummerSlam
see your
in the
chat
ladder
message?
match.
I don't think so.
Back, so Meechin is essentially in a 2-on-1 matchup against Chelsea Green now.
Damn, headbutt to
But Chelsea
Meechin.
might win this on her own.
Come on, Chelsea.
Sends her down.
Nice missed drop kick.
Drop kick, Chelsea Green.
The fortuitous
B-Fab
landing
tagged
for
in.
Meechin right into the corner where a fresh B-Fab tags in.
Looking for
Oh,
a
super kick.
Takes the big kick, and now the double team move. BTA.
Even a drunk Jeff would do a 3-star swanton. Meet you in the beef bad, man. The not so baddies win.
Right there of Chelsea Green and Tiffany Stratton by these three ladies, led by Jade Cargill.
This is the part of the show where Dan Eddy pauses the television, locks his door, and gets busy, man.
Face first onto the mat goes Chelsea Green. No one's kicking out of that.
Didn't say it was great. You said it was decent. That's almost worse. Charlotte is here.
Wait a minute. We have seen it now for weeks.
Why the fuck is she wearing a trash bag?
Flair and Jade at
Bro, what's with all these
Jade
fucking...
injured Alexa Bliss.
She has the shoulders of a fucking football player.
Each of these superstars responsible for letting other qualify.
Awesome Kong's jacket. It wouldn't surprise me. Oh, look at this. Tiffany and
Tiffany and
Chelsea Green taking out the not so baddies.
Well, this brawl continuing. We're going to need security again, but for now at least, Jade Cargill out here alone with her #1 nemesis, Charlotte Flair, who's been irate ever since that arm injury to Alexa Bliss that you mentioned, Joe Tess.
Sickening attack from Jade.
I still think Charlotte Flair wins tomorrow or Sunday, whenever the fucking ladder match is. I can't remember if it was tomorrow or Sunday. Either way, I think Charlotte wins. Alexa Bliss returns and turns on Charlotte.
Center of the ring, Charlotte and Jade trading right hands.
Two alpha females, world championship caliber throwing.
Oh, bro, Charlotte was like, "Come on, bitch."
The interim WWE Women's Championship is going to be decided by way of a ladder match. And those two are going to meet up again there.
Damn, bro.
SummerSlam.
Oh my God, Frax him on television.
Dare you.
Dom and JD.
We're the Judgment Day, so we do whatever the hell we want. Second of all, we're looking for Danhausen. You seen him? Face paint, little army of lads running around about that size.
I've heard of him. No, we haven't seen him.
And how would you know? You've been hiding down in Mexico.
What? Hiding? Have I been training in Mexico? But now I am back, and I'm ready to fight.
Is that right?
Well, lucky for you, the Judgment Day has been collecting titles as of late.
JD and Ray
And
Phoenix
this
tonight.
AAA
I'm calling it.
Cruiserweight title would look good on my boy JD McDonough.
Si el cabezón quiere una oportunidad por mi cruiserweight title, he can have it.
He can have it.
What did he call me?
He said yes.
Great. I'm gonna go to Pierce's office to get it made official. It's about time I brought some singles gold to the Judgment Day.
It should be a decent match.
¿Qué le pasa a estos tontos?
Oh,
And who we are.
Talon
Why
Tonga
we're here.
or
Leaving
Tama.
Solo. It's the right move.
We were too busy fighting his battles. We lost sight of chasing gold.
It takes balls to walk away on our own.
From now on, we put
I
our
feel like
family
Solo
first.
Sikoa is better off, to be honest.
These are the sons I need.
Oh shit! Haku!
You are the sons of Haku. The mother.
Bro, Haku!
Now, go and make them fear of us again.
Bro, that's dope as fuck, man. I remember when he used to team up with Rikishi.
Wow, the legendary Haku.
You don't know who Haku, man? I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, man.
Came up just short in his bid to make the #1 contenders match at SummerSlam. But Damian Priest back, defending tag team gold.
We got Damian Priest and R-Truth and the War Raiders. Title versus title, man. Oh my God.
The following tag team contest is a title for title match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first with a combined weight of 469 pounds. They are
Go, Pat, go. Oh my God. I forgot you're a fan of Green Bay.
They love that here. I'm surprised R-Truth doesn't think we're in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Hometown pop, man. That's what it is.
Major championship match coming up next. R-Truth and Priest.
Show love to the hometown team. You automatically get a pop. I'm really looking forward to this match, man. Really looking forward to this match. I'm wondering, like, which way it goes, though. Ryan Garcia, man. Bro, I have been on social media and, like, Twitter and shit like that. Bro, so many people are talking shit about Ryan Garcia being on WWE TV. Apparently, he said some shit on Twitter. I don't fucking know the guy from a hole in the wall, but he was on WWE TV once as somebody with a guitar, and just, people are not happy about it. He has a cheese hat on his head. He does. Remember when back in the Attitude Era, it was Al Snow and Steve Blackman, they were a tag team, and he was trying to come up with Al Snow was trying to come up with a tag team name, and he came up with the name Cheesehead, and he had Steve Blackman come out with a fucking giant ass like a cheese like hat, kind of like it's a bigger version of what R-Truth was just wearing. I feel like a lot of these references and a lot of these things or whatever, that because I'm a fan of the Attitude Era, that I feel like I'm on an island all to myself, man. I feel like a lot of it you guys don't understand. I don't know. Alex Johnson, Danny, if me and Liv were classmates together, I would sit next to Liv. I mean, it's cool, bro. You should have went to her. You should take a trip to her Hooters where she used to work in New Jersey, man. Maybe they have some Liv stories that you've never heard before. Bro, can you imagine going to Hooters and fucking having Liv Morgan be your waitress, and then fucking like 6 months later you're just flipping through the TV and you see her and you're just like, didn't that bitch like make me a sandwich? That'd be crazy, bro. That'd be wild, man. I swear she brought me a sandwich before. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. Ugh. Back from intermission in like a minute and 30 seconds. War. Oh my god, that's him. Bro, it was so cool to see Haku back, man. Like I haven't seen him on WWE TV in a minute. Zilla is now a new member of the Bloodline. What do you mean? How did you find this out? Zilla Fatu is obviously a part of the Bloodline, but Zilla Fatu, the earliest I see him coming in is November. One, because he's from Houston, so it makes sense that he would come in for Survivor Series in Houston. And two, he has like the next 2-3 months, he has indie bookings or whatever that he's been openly promoting on a social media account. So, and everybody knows when you're signed to WWE, you can't take any outside bookings. So, he's going to be facing Amazing Red at House of Glory next Friday. For for his title. So we'll know if he ends up dropping the title to Amazing Red. Who knows? Mercedes Moné shut down WWE return. I mean, it is what it is.
With select YouTube TV subscriptions, which means you can stream new favorites like WWE SummerSlam at no extra charge.
War Raiders! Bro, don't say that, man. Don't jinx it before it happens, man. I like the War Raiders. These guys are fucking badass, bro. Especially Ivar, man.
Of what a next 15 or 20 minutes we are going to get right here on SmackDown, because it is title for title WWE Tag Team and AAA World Tag Team Championships, both on the line. Winner takes all.
Damian Priest hammering away at Eric. Eric hammering away at Damian.
Eric, battle-tested, relentless attack always. So, title versus title, a win would make the War Raiders the first tag team in company history to hold the WWE and AAA championships simultaneously. Of course, one superstar has done that in history in singles action, and that, of course, would be Dirty Dom.
Yes, indeed, one of the
nice
greatest
double team
we have ever seen, and R-Truth hitting a rich vein of form in the early goings here. Quite the veteran himself.
Bro, I feel like R-Truth is one of those guys that just, he's like a Bobby Lashley and Shawn Benjamin, bro. These guys just do not fucking age. He does the same shit he did back in fucking when he was K-Quick in WWF when he was teaming up with Road Dogg.
All of a sudden, the win completely sucked out of R-Truth.
Oh!
God! That was a jaw-shattering knee from Eric, if ever I saw one, but look out. That knee strike.
Oh, Damian! Damian caught by the War Raiders. Oh! Spine versus the barricade.
In midair and then slam him into the barrier. Oh, and now Ivar! The entire barrier just moved about 1.5 feet.
Yeah, it was moved by the crushed frame of R-Truth.
Oh,
man! Here's some for you, Tom.
That's a whole lot of fucking weight coming at you, bro.
Tonight, they are closing in on double gold.
Ugh. Catholic Stone Live YouTube chat. Saw some TNA videos with Killings that Tyra sent me. He's immortal. He is, bro.
Moments ago with the brutal attack of Eric.
R-Truth is just fucking crazy, bro.
Full speed and sending him into both R-Truth and Priest against the barrier wave.
Yeah, major internal damage, no doubt, for both R-Truth.
Oh, back over to Truth. Look at this.
Have to grit through this one somehow, some way, but the mugging simply does not slow down, and you've already taken the best of Eric, and now big Ivar in there doing some serious damage to R-Truth, and this grip on the WWE Tag Team Championships that have been the possession of R-Truth and Damian Priest for months now, slowly starting to fade.
There's a certain level of danger when you get the War Raiders in the zone like
R-Truth is starting to fight back.
Courageously tries to battle back in the center of the ring.
Oh!
That didn't last
Eric
long.
cut him off. Truth kicked out.
Battling back here. It's just,
bro, if Eric and Ivar get booked properly, bro, they'd be a fucking very devastating tag team in WWE.
And crucially, so vicious.
But just like AEW, bro, I have fucking zero faith in WWE creative.
Crowd here in Green Bay trying to rally R-Truth inch by inch. He was
Truth trying to get over to Damian.
Too close for comfort.
Ivar tagged in.
R-Truth back into his own corner, and now even worse danger of the huge Ivar. But nice move there from R-Truth, keeping himself alive.
R-Truth, man, pulling the rope down.
Maybe a glimmer of hope.
Just got to move quicker than that, Truth, and there it is.
And here comes Priest. A series of right hands.
Taking a fight to
one of the best
Ivar.
strikers in the game.
Bro, those forearm shots are nasty.
And this is just Damian Priest completely unleashed now, and he might have to win this one on his own. Really is feast or famine in this match. Leave with everything or lose everything.
Damn.
Priest putting on a one-man show kind of performance.
Leaping flatline.
1, 2.
That is a move
Ivar
that is
kicked
not
out.
easy to pull off against anyone, let alone someone the size of Ivar.
Yeah, lifting flatliner with 350 pounds.
Damn, Ivar got his foot up.
Boy, compelling action here in Green Bay. SmackDown the night before SummerSlam. Title versus title. Champs versus champs. Damian Priest and R-Truth willing to put the WWE Tag Team Championships on the line against the AAA champions.
Eric got the
War
blind
Raiders.
tag.
Priest, belt clap, able to get away from that right hand of Eric.
And felling both War Raiders on his own is the Street King Damian Priest. We may have to win this one.
Dude, man,
on
these
his
fucking
own.
ads.
R-Truth was wiped out a little earlier in this one. It's been 2-on-1 ever since, but somehow the one, Damian Priest, is winning this. Uh-oh. Spoke way too soon.
Here's Truth.
And the save comes in from R-Truth.
Well, R-Truth coming back to life at exactly the right time, but there are consequences for getting in the path of the War Raiders, and R-Truth is finding that out the hard way.
Oh, referee got pushed.
I mean, that could be a disqualification, but with both championships on the line.
Oh no! Come on now!
That's the way to do it.
That's what's happening, and they just fight on.
And this one broken down in a.
That's the way to do it, man. So no title change hands. Perfect.
Placing hands on the ref.
All four men just continue the fight.
This is just out of control now. We may need some help to separate these four, but I don't think
Oh!
exactly
There goes the podium.
in the way of these four.
Titles go flying, bodies are flying. Even the championship pillar is being used as a weapon.
Get in between them, Joe Test.
Yeah, good luck with that. I'll be gone in about 2 seconds.
I wouldn't mind if they added this match as a last-minute match for
This
SummerSlam.
arena here in Green Bay.
Well, there's nothing on the line at this point.
Rematch at SummerSlam, I wouldn't mind it.
These two teams. I'm not even sure they heard the bell.
No, they are just destroying the rest center as they keep on brawling. Champs versus champs. The War Raiders for weeks have been saying they want a piece of
Oh, look at R-Truth.
Oh, look at R-Truth. Oh, my, he's flying right through the air onto the concrete.
Yeah, R-Truth now thinks he's a luchador. And all four men finally stopping moving, and that hopefully is the end of this mass brawl.
This is wild here.
Take another look at this. R-Truth, the crazy-minded one, taking down Damian Priest and the War Raiders, and
the AAA champions and the WWE Tag Team champions just won't stop.
Bro, this is a massive
Match has
brawl,
been
man.
over for a few minutes. The DQ, nowhere to go, but they don't even care. They just keep brawling.
It shows how red hot the take.
Oh!
No! That's Talatonga!
Talatonga! And Tama-Tonga!
Talon
Just
Tama.
got a major pen talk from their father, Haku, and apparently they want a piece of the brawl too.
Tama-Tonga.
Oh
and
my
Tama-Tonga.
God.
Would you look at the wreckage being put forth by the MFT? Their legendary father, Haku, set forth the tone and the mission, and they are just annihilating them.
Tala and Tama just annihilating fucking everybody, bro. I didn't expect to see them, to be honest with you.
Championship tag teams in.
Oh man, the cutthroat in the center of the ring from Tama-Tonga.
I mean, they pounced at the right
The
time. Both the War
Cutthroats.
Raiders and Priest and R-Truth already partially wiped out by their own brawl.
Damian Priest,
But now it's
choke
Joe
slam.
Vikings for Tala and Tama.
The nearly 7-footer with a choke slam on Damian Priest.
Tala T-bomb for good measure. And
Haku is here.
Haku has arrived. What a scene
Bro,
here.
Haku is legitimately here, bro. Let's go.
Badasses in the history of this industry.
One of the most respected and feared true tough guys in history.
Bro, let's go, man. Haku.
It's going into this week. Wait,
Haku.
growing between the two of them, and last night it finally all snapped.
Yeah, so after a live event match on CODY, after some pleasantries with CM Punk, accidentally, and I do
Back
use that
over
word
to
loosely,
Punk.
catching Punk with a stray elbow. Perhaps a little payback from Punk catching CODY with the title at Saturday night's main event a couple of weeks ago now. Numerous officials
He caught Punk with a stray, bruh.
separate the two superstars. They're going to collide for the WWE title at SummerSlam. Let's go, can they?
Yeah,
we got
thanks so much,
CM
guys.
Punk
I am here with
with
undisputed
Kelly.
WWE champion, CM Punk. Punk, over the last
Haku
few
is
weeks,
in
the
WWE?
dynamic
Yeah.
between yourself and Cody Rhodes has become noticeably more contentious. How are you reconciling the fact that you have to face him tomorrow at SummerSlam with your friendship?
How do I reconcile it? Well, simply put, this is competition.
How does he
We've
reconcile?
been running from this match for quite some time. And I think we're
This match is
running
bound
from
to
the
happen,
fact
bro.
that maybe we don't have to be friends. Do I feel like he's my friend right now? No. Will he be my friend when the bell rings? Absolutely not. This is my job as champion to take on all comers. Does not matter who it is. If it's somebody I hate, great. If it's somebody I break bread with, it's a little unfortunate, but at the end of the night, I will still be your undisputed champion.
Hey, what's up, Dave Punk?
What's up, Trick?
Trick.
Just doing an interview here.
I see that. Hey, look, man. I figured I'd let you know man to man, face to face. You should be glad that I lost that match last week. Because one way or another, sooner or later, I'm coming for that championship.
I appreciate the confidence. Two-belt Trick.
Two-belt Tricky.
A little greedy.
Let's talk about it.
But I'm actually upset that you lost that match because I wanted you to win, brother. I need new faces. I need challengers. And when you do win a #1 contenders match, when you do finally get to that rare air on top of that mountain, I'm gonna whoop that Trick.
Oh, he's gonna whoop that Trick.
That is grown folk talking right there. It's Trick Willie, the U.S. champ.
CM Unk against Trick Willie. Wow, bro. Wild, bro. Whoop that Trick. That's right, man. Whoop that Trick. Bro, I'm so happy. I'm so excited for Haku to be back in WWE, man. So excited for it. Appreciate you guys hanging out, man. If you guys are new to the YouTube stream, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button with the notification bell turned on. Smash that like button as well. We will be here all weekend, man. We're going to be here tomorrow and Sunday and again on Monday for Raw. So, you guys are going to get sick of seeing me, bruh. Tomorrow night, can't wait. It's gonna be dope. I'm hoping SummerSlam is gonna be good, bro. I'm really hoping. Omar says CM Willie. I'm all for it. I'm all for it, man. Bro, CM Punk and Trick Williams in a feud that take my fucking money, bro. Take all my human monies. Cause you know, I mean, be dope. Chevy Dude 1997 on Twitch. What's going on, brother? Appreciate you hanging out. Hope you're well. Angel Lopez says, I'm so excited for SummerSlam. Can't wait. You know, I'm excited to hang out with you guys. I'm excited to see some of the matches or whatever. Just I do kind of think overall the SummerSlam card could have been so much better. You know. And that's just a fact of life. Yeah. But it is what it is, I guess.
Me, but I was fully committed to being the best GM I could be. So I guess that means leaving the active, full-time wrestler part of me behind. I was actually okay with that. Until Gunther. Because when Gunther put his hands on me, he pushed me too far. And it became just about being a man. And when a man is pushed too far, he is left with one choice. And in this case, that choice is lace him up tight and face Gunther one-on-one like a man.
All this in Gunther tomorrow on SummerSlam. So the Packers practice right next to this rec center. They opened training camp on Wednesday, and there was Micah Parsons holding the WWE Legacy title. The Packers roster is filled with super fans, and so many of the team have joined us here ringside tonight. I had Isaiah McDuffie, the team captain, texting all day long saying, I can't wait. And guess who's sitting at the end of the row? All-Pro Micah Parsons. Everybody here hoping for a speedy recovery from the torn ACL. He's got his beautiful family with him. The Green Bay Packers here at Friday Night SmackDown.
Trick Williams. Bro, where's the little Yachty been, man?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the United States Champion, Trick Williams!
You know, it's just a couple weeks ago, Trick was going about his business with Carmelo Hayes, and Baron Corbin made his shocking return. Both men hit with end of days, and now it's been nothing but days of
Did this guy ain't losing?
Yeah, so tonight we got the Green Bay Packers in our crowd. Last week on SmackDown, we had Baron Corbin hiding in the crowd. Then he launched himself after the show at Trick Williams, unleashing a series of devastating blows at the US champ. But he's made no secret of the fact that he wants that gold from Trick Williams.
Hey, look here, you big bald-headed bum. Maybe where you from, it's okay to sneak a man while he ain't looking. But where I'm from, you look a man face to face and fight like a real man. And you fight me one-on-one.
Whoop that Trick.
Signed and sealed, those two face off SummerSlam Sunday.
What? Huh? Uh-huh. I like it. Hey, yo, go ahead, cut
You got the
music.
lemon pepper steppers.
Reporting to you live, the sexiest and most entertaining champion alive, Trick Williams has finally arrived. And I can't lie, tonight I got a lot on my chest, so I'm gonna get straight to business. Over the past month, that big, bald-headed Baron Corbin decided to come back to SmackDown just so he can hate on Trick Williams. So let me get this straight.
Just so he can hate on Trick Williams.
You woke up one morning, got out of that Alaskan King mattress, shaved your head, polished it up real nice, looking like a big-ass Tommy Pickles, and think that you're gonna hate on Trick Williams. Hate on Mr. Lemon Pepper Stepper.
Mr. Lemon Pepper
On the
Steppers.
anointed one, Baron, you make me sick. So this one
Tommy
we're gonna do
Pickles,
right.
man. Catching strays.
No more sneaking nobody. Right here in Wisconsin, Baron, you gonna come out here with that cheese head so I could trick slap you all the way to Minnesota.
Trick Williams not wanting to wait for SummerSlam Sunday. Let's do it right now.
And Baron Corbin not wasting
Okay,
any
I
time.
like the song.
He has arrived on the scene, and here he is again.
Trick, I bet you love just hearing the
I like the song a little
of your
bit from what
own
I heard of
voice.
it.
I want you to understand something. While I was away, I learned some very
While he
valuable
was away doing Busted
One
Open.
of those lessons was about patience, something you know nothing about because when you arrived, they strapped that rocket to your back and sent you straight to the top. They gave you entrance music that makes everybody here believe you are more important than you actually are. You want
Damn.
everything right now, and Trick, that will be your downfall. On Sunday at SummerSlam, it's gonna feel like you are in quicksand.
He is, but Minnesota is
It's gonna be
where
suffocating.
SummerSlam is.
It won't be fun, and it will hurt, Trick. And as that panic starts to set in, I'm gonna wrap my arms around your neck, cutting off the blood and oxygen to your little brain. We both know you ain't gonna do nothing. And matter of fact, I'm sick and tired of you coming around here acting like you're better now than you was the first time you was here.
Damn.
So let's cut to the chase, Baron. What is all this really about? You here to collect a check? You here to collect that pension
so you can get that new summer house in Barcelona? Well, I'll tell you what. The only thing you collecting is this size 15 lemon pepper stepper right up your ass.
Bro, let's go.
So like I said, tonight in Wisconsin...
Let me guess. You want to do it right here, right now, in front of all these people.
Yeah. That's what I want. Come on.
Does everybody here want a little preview of Sunday? Well, that's not going to happen, Trick.
Ah, typical heel.
I don't care what any of you want. I don't care what you want, because you're just a dumb rookie that doesn't understand.
You're just a dumb rookie that doesn't understand, man.
That's the lesson right there, Trick. Patience. Now, I want you to look me dead in the eyes right now. I want you to understand something. On Sunday, I'm taking that title, and there's legitimately nothing in this world you can do about it.
United States Championship comes Sunday.
Hey, Baron, on Sunday, won't be no title taken. It'll be 35,000 people, all on one accord, chanting the same thing. Wisconsin, tell them what we gonna do.
Well, Baron Corbin isn't looking for...
Bro, let's go,
allies,
man.
and he's certainly not looking for approval. He is looking for gold, and he may well get it this
Trick Williams is that fucking guy, bro.
I'll say this, it's not the same Baron Corbin we once knew. He is very patient. He is showing veteran savviness. Spent the past year away stacking up gold medals in master-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu tournaments, and you can see how that experience has served him.
Yeah, as you mentioned, Baron Corbin is just a salty veteran.
Is Baron Corbin a heel? Yes.
Career, but crucially, he's got extreme levels of physicality, and I think he has Trick Williams rattled ahead of Sunday.
Listen, SummerSlam, Brock Lesnar, Obafemi, the mere thought of them together gets everybody excited. We saw the results we had at WrestleMania, Clash in Italy. Now, the thing that tops it, Hell in a Cell.
Vendetta.
Deception. Fury. Hope. Rage. Power. Vengeance. At the Titan's second clash, the great beast rose once more. A storm of 7 F5s brought the destroyer to his knees. And the conqueror reclaimed his mantle.
Renewal?
In defeat, the bringer of war sought a new goal. The ruler will have his crown.
Great cinematic promo package.
Where's the beast? You coward! Attack him from behind! But of mine. The only thing that I've seen is a big bad bitch! Seeking to claim the crown. Your 2026 King of the Ring!
Talk, get hit.
Don't forget, it is 1-1. Me and you, Obafemi versus Brock Lesnar. Hell in a Cell. As the Titans of old were once cast down.
Bro, if I don't see absolute carnage in this match, man, I better see blood. I better see broken doors. I better see absolute annihilation.
Biggest event of the summer.
into the hour of judgment.
No more games, no more running. You can't run from the ruler.
Lock together until there is one victor.
You can't run from the bringer of war. I'll see you at SummerSlam, bitch. You can't run from over, baby.
It is their final descent into the inferno.
I cannot wait. Saturday's lineup for SummerSlam. And a reminder that YouTube subscribers can now get the ESPN Unlimited plan and watch SummerSlam.
Yeah, the biggest event of the summer, less than 24 hours away. 2-night spectacular championships aplenty. The biggest stars on the planet in this industry, all colliding. SummerSlam in Minnesota.
All right, Phoenix. You definitely don't want to see a UFC fight from Brock. I want to see absolute carnage, bro.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the AAA World Cruiserweight Championship. Introducing first from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 182 pounds, he is the AAA
Going up against JD.
World Cruiserweight Champion,
Phoenix versus JD McBighead.
Oh, this is going to be
It's happening, bro.
AAA Cruiserweight Championship. Phoenix McDonough next.
We're 2 days away, 48 hours from me being clear. Ew! I'm excited and I'm happy, and this was a really long journey. I feel good, I feel ready. I think I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Just aside from the mechanics of getting my shoulder working properly, the in-ring recovery is a different process. How am I reacting to cardio?
Let's go, man. Liv Morgan, boo. Don't say that to Alex Johnson. What food am I eating? I'm eating pizza, bro. Lopez the hater. Let's go, Io Sky. Win. I don't know if that's going to happen, bro. I want Io Sky to win. But the more I think about the fact that this is Liv Morgan's first title defense since winning the title at Mania, it's very unlikely. I did. Omar says, Baron coming back to WWE just to lose the trick on his match doesn't make sense. So Baron needs to take the title. Let's talk about it. Yeah.
Lucha Libre transforms into an unforgettable two-night event.
This is Triple Mania.
Due to overwhelming demand, Night 1 live at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas.
This is Lucha Libre at its best.
While Night 2 is live at the Arena CDMX in Mexico City. It's the first ever two-night Triple Mania.
Two-night Triple
September
Mania.
13th. Tickets on sale for Las Vegas.
Bro, everything's
August
gonna be end
4.
up being 2 nights, bro.
Listen, Triple A's on fire, and Wade, due to unprecedented demand, Triple Mania Night 1 is now moving to the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Vegas, and pre-sale starts Monday, August 3rd at 10 a.m. Tickets go on sale to the general public this Tuesday, August 4th at 10 a.m.
They pushing Lou to keep the Judgment Day relevant. Without her, they are just mid-carders to take the L. She will bring the end herself.
Yeah, and a deserving upgrade for AAA, who, as you mentioned, have been on fire. We'll get a little taste of that right now from
This should be a
the
good match.
AAA World Cruiserweight Champ Ray Phoenix, who will be defending against J.D. McDonough.
It has been a wild summer for J.D. McDonough, trying to recover human monies. He was choke slammed by Carl Anthony Towns, and destroying Joe Hendry and Danhausen's musical act this past Monday. But now a singular focus, a title, and one that he's very
That's the strength.
equipped to grab in this kind of a match.
Cheap shot by JD.
Showdown with Phoenix. Look at these two go at it early on here as JD trying to get the best of
Ray Phoenix bridging out.
Yeah, I'll agree with you. J.D. McDonough got humiliated in Saturday night's main event a couple of weeks ago in Madison Square Garden. You mentioned Carl Anthony Towns, who should never have been anywhere near that match with Danhausen and his nonsense. But
crowd seemed to like it.
One way to wash that taste out of your mouth is to win gold, and that is the mission for McDonough here.
Shoulders were down there as they have not released this grip. And now, finally, JD trying to get the best of him.
Technical start from both men, but perhaps the gloves about to come off in this one.
Ray Phoenix doing what he does best. Ray Phoenix.
Yeah, I mean, how do you even contend with a superstar who can move like Ray Phoenix? That's the critical question that McDonough has to find the answer for, and easier said.
Celebrated luchadors in modern history and giving you a good taste of what he's all about. Matrix style Ray Phoenix.
Matrix.
Pulling out some high-flying moves of his own, made his name in Europe as a high flyer, but I don't know if anyone.
What the fuck is Dom doing?
Moves that Ray Phoenix can pull out.
Those kind of moves that back
Giving
up
JD some air, man.
Used to defeat long-time AAA Cruiserweight champ. Look at Dirty Dom distracting both the referee and Phoenix and opening up the door for McDonough. I was saying that he defeated the Laredo Kid back on May 30th, and he has taken that famed title on the road, far beyond the border, and into any challenge possible as he has tonight here in Green Bay against J.D. McDonough.
Well, the Ray Phoenix AAA World Cruiserweight Championship Roadshow may end here in Green Bay, because right now, McDonough, thanks to Dirty Dom, has an upper hand here. Can he make it count? No.
Oh!
Boy, Ray Phoenix sending JD.
Ray Phoenix gonna fly. Look at this.
Ability once again from Ray Phoenix.
Look and remind him what he's all about. JD.
Springboard moonsault.
Moonsault to the floor. Back and forth they go for the AAA World Cruiserweight Championship.
JD out of breath, man.
Very impressive.
Gotta get him back in the ring, JD.
Phoenix and JD McDonough.
Can't win the title out there.
The Cruiserweight champion moments ago. And now slams his lower back into that hardened ring apron corner.
So the hardest thing you can do against a luchador...
Dominic with a cheap shot.
I don't know how you support this guy, honestly.
It's about support, it's about winning championships, and that will aid the pursuit of gold for JD McDonough. It's called having friends, Joe Tesh. You wouldn't know anything about that, though, would you?
Look at him.
But as I was about to say, the hardest thing you can do against a luchador like Rey Fenix is slow him down. And once you get that done, the game becomes a hell of a lot easier for JD McDonough.
That'll can't change
Phoenix
from
just
count out,
cannot
though.
move at the same pace as he was doing earlier in this matchup. It's just a much
Every
easier
exit of
and
Judgment
quicker
Day's
for
members
JD
must
McDonough
be
to solve at this stage.
elevated, just like Finn, Perez, and Raquel should be pushed for more before the end.
He's going for that snap suplex and delivers it. You can see the pain that Phoenix is in.
And I'll tell you right now, McDonough's in a lot of pain himself. We saw that high-flying springboard moonsault to the outside just before we cut to commercial. Well, JD McDonough took a lot of that on the midsection. That's why he's moving a little slow too. Those are the risks you have to take to win championship gold.
Oh.
The leg drop from Phoenix.
Yeah, nice movement with an arm drag there from Rey Fenix. Counter upon counter. You simply cannot take your eyes off someone as fast-paced as Rey Fenix.
Able to block that.
Rey Fenix springboard. Catches with a drop kick by JD.
McDonough just timed it perfectly to claim the AAA and no.
Rey Fenix kicked out.
AAA World Cruiserweight Championship on the line here in Green Bay.
Well, I'll tell you right now, that drop kick of JD McDonough was a work of art. You mentioned the timing, but it was the
Work of art.
precision right on the jaw of a flying Rey Fenix that really did the damage there, Joe. Now
Two.
Gets an up-close and personal look at one of his rival luchadors.
Oh. I mean,
Dominic, man, with them cheap shots, bro.
Of how many cheap shots and interference moments Dirty Dom creates in a match.
Dirty Dom is all fired up on Chicken Nouget's.
Nouget's.
Nice little modified ab stretch here from JD McDonough, who is in full control. And Rey Fenix looks half the superstar that entered this match. He's taken so much abuse and punishment. And you question, can he even begin to mount any form of comeback here?
You can see the pain that Phoenix is in. Right side of his torso being twisted back.
Rey Fenix
AAA
screaming.
World Cruiserweight Championship is on the line. JD McDonough is trying to take it away from Rey Fenix, who has been a true fighting champion, defending
Phoenix
his
getting up.
AAA Cruiserweight Championship frequently, both in Mexico on AAA and here on
Oh.
SmackDown. What a massive right forearm from JD. And there is Dirty Dom, who has played a role already here in this match.
Played a role. He's augmented
Absolutely he
the
has.
offense of JD McDonough at times. I will accept that. But JD McDonough has done a sterling job of capitalizing, but perhaps turning things around here is the high-flying, high-risk
Nice crossbody by Rey Fenix.
Rey Fenix.
Now here comes Phoenix, looking to rally back here in this matchup and defend his Cruiserweight Championship.
Yeah, looking to carve a path to
look at
greatness
this.
is Rey Fenix. He's been doing exactly that since winning.
Oh my God.
And that brain buster may finish the job here.
This to retain right here in Green Bay, and no.
JD
right shoulder gets up from
kicks
JD
out.
McDonough as Dirty Dom looks on. Of course, he will be in action in SummerSlam against Danhausen on Sunday.
Yeah, and both men really dragging now. They both emptied their arsenals on one another, but it is Rey Fenix up to his feet, and this Green Bay crowd willing him to victory.
Been a great night here in SmackDown in Green Bay. Still coming up face-to-face, CM Punk and Cody Rhodes before they meet for the Undisputed Championship.
And McDonough was looking like he was starting to struggle, but
Oh,
man.
nice heel kick.
Second wind.
Right on the chin wave.
Booted right out of him there by Rey Fenix.
Oh,
Time
nice
and
cutter.
Again, Phoenix delivers.
Oh man, springboard cutter, and JD McDonough's hopes are fading now. Wow!
Spanish fly.
Spanish fly.
Rey Fenix gets his shoulder up.
The running McDonough.
I just written JD McDonough off and he busts this move out of nowhere. I'll tell you right now, 99.99 of professional wrestlers on the planet, fresh as a daisy, could not pull that move off. McDonough can, and he's been beaten to hell in a handbasket, but he's still alive in this one.
Oh, he's looking to deliver more damage, but Rey Fénix fortunately was able to get out of it.
Beautiful Spanish fly it was.
He is masterful.
Oh, eyes rolled in the back of the head for JD McDonough. Check
Come on, Fénix.
Well, maybe you won't have to because it looks like Rey Fénix is ready to finish this one for good.
What a show these two are putting
Oh, look at
on.
Dominic.
AAA World Cruiserweight Championship. Dirty Dom's on the apron. And meanwhile, JD, as the referee was distracted by Dirty Dom, gets the best of Fénix.
Dominic, get out of
I
here.
love it. Get him out of here. Make it ready for SummerSlam. Didn't do anything wrong.
That's a crooked ref right there.
Trying to call a championship match. We're mentioning Dirty Dom just as much as we're mentioning.
Danhausen. Danhausen has arrived.
Yes. His SummerSlam rival.
Nice.
Oh, big right hand from Dirty Dom.
Me? Are you kidding me?
Look who's here.
Little Housen's way.
Little Housen's being the hell out of.
Who keeps letting them in the arena?
Justice is served on Dirty Dom.
It's a gang mugging. And you approve of that, Joe Tess?
The Little Housen's taking care of things. Meanwhile, with the Cruiserweight Championship on the line, adios, amigo.
Adios, amigos.
Example of McDonough.
That's a better segment than what happened on Raw.
Oh, delivering in the corner. The double knees.
Through a major distraction from
Oh, it is.
MMB is lined up and Mexican Muscle Buster.
Rey Fénix puts JD away.
Here is your winner and still AAA World Cruiserweight Champion, Rey Fénix.
Well,
Rey
victory and
Fénix.
redemption for the AAA Cruiserweight champ with that Mexican muscle buster. But I'll tell you right now, SummerSlam Sunday, Danhausen is going to pay for his mischief.
Now JD's got to run backstage and help Dominic because he getting beat up by munchkins.
Little Housens were just in time. Man, oh man, do I love when the AAA Cruiserweight.
Am I the only one getting tired of Danhausen?
The action is incredible.
I like
every time.
Danhausen. I don't think he needs to be used as much as he is. I like him though. I've liked him I liked him since he was in AEW.
Radio Channel 156. That is now the new 24/7 home to WWE Radio. Yes, live audio of all the premium live events now. Raw and SmackDown simulcast, as well as the WWE podcast and daily shows. It is WWE Radio on channel
WWE Radio on Sirius XM.
Sirius XM.
Goodbye then, busted open.
Tapestry of WWE history for the last decade and a half is threaded.
Goodbye to busted open, man.
Of Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. And now SummerSlam is going to frame that more. We will take a look at the World Heavyweight Championship story coming up next.
Coming up next.
Over the next several months, we just keep raising the stakes until we get to SummerSlam. If we can make people believe.
Appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight, man. Don't forget, we'll be live tomorrow. We'll be live Sunday. We'll be live Monday. So you guys got me the next 3 days, man. So if you guys have not, make sure you guys please hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button with the notification bell turned on. Appreciate you guys so much. And I will be setting up my SummerSlam streams right after we get up here for SmackDown. So they will, you'll be able to set the notifications. And get ready for tomorrow. We'll be live tomorrow a little after 5 p.m. because the show goes live at 6, I believe. So I'll probably end up starting my stream around 5:15-ish, you know. watch the rest of the pre-show, get amped up for SummerSlam, and then, you know, it's pretty much how it'll be on for night 1 and night 2, and then Monday we'll be here live 7:30 for Monday Night Raw. So, yeah, Unreal Season 3. Celtic still says it's WWE controlling the narrative. It's always WWE controlling the narrative, man. And it's not just necessarily a WWE thing, because I mean, they got look at guys like Dave Meltzer, you know, that AW and Tony Khan can do no wrong. You know what I mean? So it's like I can't say it's just solely a WWE thing. It's just a media thing. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's just the way I look at it. Yeah. Fucking amped up, man. I am amped up. I don't know why, but I am. Maybe it's the caffeine. Maybe it's the caffeine. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Danny, how long you live? I'll be live on here for another 30 minutes or so. I'll be getting off shortly after SmackDown. We'll talk about the show at the end of the. You've been here before, man. You know how I operate. The show ends. I give it a little bit of a review. I talk about it. You know.
Is going to be about Roman defending against Seth.
Hello, my brother.
Hello, my brother.
One goal in mind.
Hello, my brother.
Committed to take over.
14 years. You and I have been tied together. There is one thing that you have not been able to do. Beat me.
I don't want to beat you. I need to beat you.
This is what I said yesterday, man. Damn villain from Ash the New. Let's go. The Shield. Brother versus brother. Brother. From Ash the New, man. Big fan of Ash the New.
is his own mountain.
Acknowledge me. After all these years, he still needs a Money in the Bank briefcase to become champion.
Brother, it's really nice.
You're number 2, always gonna be a number 2. I'm number 1, always gonna be number 1. And just acknowledge it, bitch.
Damn it, just acknowledge it, bitch.
I need to beat you.
My brother, I will always love
Acknowledge you, Danny. I appreciate that, bro. Appreciate the acknowledgement, man.
At SummerSlam, I'll show you what number 1 looks like.
You will never
Be a villain.
the ghost of Seth Rollins.
That massive championship match comes your way Sunday. You'll be on the call, Michael Cole.
Oh, Tuesday, spectacular. The biggest names, the hottest rivalries, the brightest of spotlights. Who is going to carve their names into history?
WWE used the neuralizer to remove Mox.
Sunday.
Well, they did on Raw. Lash Legend. Main event match, and then we're going to be getting into Punk and Cody, and that'll be the go-home show for SmackDown for SummerSlam this weekend.
One half of the irresistible forces, Lash Legend.
It's the last piece of the ladder match.
Lash Legend.
Been put in place. Juliet and Lash Legend in a qualifier.
Oba Femi is here.
Oba Femi is here. We're at a commercial break. Men in Black reference? I have no idea. Bro, I haven't seen Men in Black in so many years, man. So I have no idea what reference you're referring to. Unfortunately. You know what I feel like would have been a really good match, man, if we were talking like a couple years ago? Oba Femi and Keith Lee. I feel like that, they both big guys, athletic guys. I feel like that would have been a really good fucking match, man. Unfortunately, we're never going to get it, but that match would have been awesome. I will say the show's better than Monday Night Raw. It's not like the worst piece of shit I've ever seen in my life. You know what I mean? Armand Darius did a Men in Black reference with the neuralizer. Gotcha. Removing memories. Yeah, and I mean, like, the last several video packages they did for Roman and Seth, man, like, they left Mox in, so it's kind of crazy that now they finally decided to take him out after weeks and weeks. I don't know. No matter what, you can't erase Moxley because he was a huge contributing factor to the Shield. So no matter what you do, you can't erase the fucking guy. You might as well just erase the entire faction, which you can't because 2 of your biggest stars were members of it. Sunday night's main event, September. You know what I think I might come live and watch with you guys? I think it's later on in August, later on this month. TNA Lockdown. I might come live and watch that match or watch that show. I don't feel like I cover enough TNA on here, and it's so difficult throughout the week, man. Some exec suit saw Mox on Monday and said no more. I mean, they probably don't even know who the fucking guy is, bro. They probably have no idea, man. Julia. Julia not even getting an entrance on TV. That shows, that's all I need to know. As far as, like, who's gonna win and who's not. Yes, Big Cash returns on Monday.
Well, for Julia, the fulcrum of her year in WWE could very well be this match result tonight against Lash.
Bro, WWE has actually fucking legitimately killed
WWE Women's Championship
Julia, man.
ladder match, the final qualifier. This is the last chance to get into SummerSlam, and it comes down to these two, Wade.
We're going to join Cargill, Flair, Green, and Stratton. One spot remaining for two women with very big ambitions on SmackDown and
The
beyond.
submission move.
And right now, modified version of an octopus hold getting applied here to Lash Legend, and Lash Legend simply too strong and trying to power her way out of that.
Oh, what a way to try to do so.
Lash Legend is fucking trash, bro.
Shoulders are down. Huge moment for Lash Legend. She's been a tag team champion, but now a chance at singles glory. Could this be her first SummerSlam appearance?
I feel like Trick Williams should divorce her just because of her fucking wrestling ability. It is fucking horrible, bro. I would not want to be associated with this.
Julia smartly moving quick on this one and dominating Arrivederci.
The Arrivederci knee! Oh, not enough as Lash Legend just rids her.
We're just getting swarmed in the early goings here.
It's kind of insane how you have people like Lola Weiss and Tatum Paxley
oh boy
on NXT, but you have Lash Legend up on the main roster. I don't understand it, bro.
And she was looking for a Northern Lights bomb potentially, but instead she's finding out.
Shake, fucking put her on NXT and give me Nikita Williams. At least I'll have something to look at.
Fading quickly now is Lash Legend.
Horrible.
No oxygen going to that brain. She's saying no, but she's going to have to power out of this damn quickly. And perhaps it's doing exactly
wow. The strength and power of Lash Legend playing a huge factor in this qualifier.
Oh, that is just a human cheat code. Here we go.
That's it, Lash extension. There we go. Told you.
Punches are
boring. Boring. The Lash Legend is fucking trash, bro. This takes away 2 grades from my this takes away 2 points from my enjoyment of the show just because I had to sit through this. You should have just fucking given her the match, bro. You should have just given her the match, bro. Lash Legend is fucking horrible. And what they're doing with Julia, man, I
Remember,
don't
Cody
know.
Rhodes is here in the building. Of course, you'll see plenty of Cody in the coming months. The excitement for Street Fighter, the movie, ramps up.
SummerSlam, I'm gonna break your heart.
Now I'm gonna break your heart. Dog tags.
Fight.
Of course, it's the unmistakable presence of these two surrounding
Face to face up next.
weekend. Cody and CM Punk face to face the night before SummerSlam.
Up next.
Pitting John Cena against rivals.
Up next, man. What do you guys think of the show so far, man? I liked a lot on the show. Outside of pretty much anything that had to do with the women, because none of it mattered. You had a random ass tag team match with Chelsea Green and Tiffany Stratton facing the Not So Baddies. Then you just had a horrible match with fucking Lash Legend taking on Julia, which was else. Man. Oh, man, I don't know. It's alright. Ray Phoenix versus JD. That match is pretty good. People say that it's gonna get ruined because of Danhausen and the Munchkins, but I enjoyed it for what it was. Haku's back, man. That makes me that excites me a little bit. My guy Tyrus says we used to bet shows that a go home show tonight looks like a way it should have been for a long time. Yeah, I liked a lot that was on the show, but I also disliked a lot that's on the show. I'm wondering what's going to be going on with the tag team titles. That kind of intrigues me a little bit. You know what I mean? My guy Dan Eddy says 6 out of 10. Sounds like a decent score rating. I'd probably have to give it that too. It was better. This show was better than Raw, I feel like. But I also feel like that's maybe not saying much. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm excited to get to tomorrow. I'm excited to see, what happens during the Hell in the Cell match in between Cody and Punk, and tomorrow looks like it's gonna be real fun. So I'm looking forward to that.
Wrestling has more than one.
We got Cody Rhodes.
The night before SummerSlam.
Dan Eddy's score could have been higher if Jade was wrestling. Oh my god.
American
More than likely. That's actually a very factual statement. In my soul. Thought out of control.
Inescapable reality that Cody
them
will be
on
trying to
their
reclaim the
feet.
championship as soon as possible. Even if it's in the hands of a long-respected friend.
CM Punk.
Maybe not that much respect.
CM Punk is the bad guy, man.
The truth with the champ. What
Ah,
timing by
he just
Punk.
pat him on the head.
And what a face by Cody.
Well, there's been several accidental cheap
Right, he
shots
just pat
over
this
the past
motherfucker on the
couple of
head.
weeks, and I think any pretense of friendship is firmly gone now. All thoughts on the WWE Championship.
Don't feel good, does it, huh, pal? Doesn't feel great, huh? Cut the music. Doesn't feel great, does it, pal? But that's where we're at right now, huh? Kind of like you put it.
That's where we're at.
That's where we're at. That's where we're at. Yeah, that's where we're at. We were there, Punk. We were there long before you whipped the title back in my face on accident. You know it, right? You've been watching me since I come up, 20 years old. That's part of our friendship, the fact that you know me. I can't be fraudulent with you. I've got to be real with you. But the part we don't talk about is I know you. And I see through you sometimes, and I see through your mind games. You had to know that we were already on this path long before, but you had to know when you showed up in Chicago when a title match just fell into your lap. Knowing how much that meant to me, that we weren't running away from each other anymore, we were running towards each other. Mind games, huh? Well, pardon me if I deviate course and ask a question. Is it great to be alive on a Friday night in Green Bay, Wisconsin, or what?
CM Punk. CM Punk. CM Punk.
Did I know I was gonna ruffle some feathers? Yeah, of course I did, you bet your ass. Did I know I was gonna hurt some feelings? I was counting on it. But what was I supposed to do, huh? Be like one of these piss babies in the back, crying and moaning about the same 4 people are always champion. Or Sami Zayn talking like a bench player, talking like a starter when he's a bench player. Was I supposed to say no? Like
damn, way to bury your talent.
No, I'm CM Punk. I get asked to show up to Chicago for a title shot. I'm damn well gonna show up, and I hope it pisses people off. I hope people
Donnie
get
catches
angry
strays.
about it. I ruffle feathers. It's what I do. It's what I've done for 20 plus years in this company. And for 10 of them, I was gone. And the mere mention of my name sent shivers down men's spines like I'm the boogeyman. So yeah, Cody, I knew it was gonna set me and you on a path. So let's stop talking about being friends and start talking about what it's about. It's about the championship.
What it's about.
I don't gotta be your friend right now. I'm certainly not gonna be your friend tomorrow. At the end of the night tomorrow, it's up to you if we're still pals. I gotta know who the better wrestler is between me and you, for business purposes.
For business purposes.
For business purposes. Forgive me. We got off to the wrong foot here because you see you interrupted me. So let me go ahead and ask this question. Green Bay, Wisconsin!
What do you want to talk about?
Green Bay, Wisconsin! What do you want to talk about?
Bro, this dude is wearing a Club WWE shirt, man. They want to talk about Punk, bro.
I believe you said business purposes, correct?
Business purposes.
It sounds a little bit like CM Punk double talk, which I know all too well, and you expect me, I should know that. But this isn't business. You talked about those guys back there, right? This isn't business. This is personal. You already knew how personal it was to me, and I damn well know how personal it is to you. It's personal to everybody who ever won the WWE Championship, to everyone who hasn't won the WWE Championship. This means that you are indeed the best in the world. This
best in the world.
That's the crown. You walk around here the king, you call the shots. But correct me if I'm wrong, because we've done a lot of friends. I think everyone's tired of all the friends, right? You're the one who said, you're not here to make friends. You're here to make money.
That's what he said on the first Monday Night Raw back, man.
Make friends. I didn't come back to make friends, Cody. I also didn't come back to lose friends. But if it comes to losing a friend or losing a title, tomorrow's not going to be your night, pal.
Tomorrow's not going to be your night, pal. I have a feeling that's going to end in a brawl.
There's a word that's really bothering me here. I bet you can guess what it is. I know they can guess what it is. You know the word that's bothering me? The word tomorrow.
Tomorrow, tomorrow.
Because you've made it clear what you're prepared to do at SummerSlam tomorrow night. And I already asked Green Bay, what do you want to talk about? I should ask you, what do you want to do about it tonight?
What do you want to do about it tonight, man? Man, Punk's like, say when. Here we go, man. Oh, here we go.
That line, night before SummerSlam.
Oh, God, forget simmering tension.
Right, just hammering away at each other, man. Adam Pearce better get out there with the security.
Tomorrow just turned into tonight.
Punk clothesline over the top.
Not even get to tomorrow at this rate, and CM Punk looking in a bad way. Oh, man. Oh, this is the challenger, Cody Rhodes, getting his licks in early.
Oh, boy. Cody's clearing the reinforced announce desk.
He's going to put CM Punk through the announce table.
It has devolved into this, a free-for-all in Green Bay.
Free for all in Green Bay.
Oh, this is getting really...
Oh!
They well need security ASAP.
Two proud living legends who were face-to-face, now order giving.
Now he's hammering away at each other.
Here. Back and forth they go.
Well, two now former friends, you would have to assume, and finally security.
All right, here's the security. We got the security. We got the producers, referees, Adam Pearce.
20 hours until SummerSlam.
Hopefully some order has been restored.
Punks.
Oh, no.
Oh, they're both up on top. Trading right hands.
Let's go, man.
SummerSlam awaits. Friends and brothers just a couple weeks ago. And now, friendship is far in the rearview mirror.
Two of the biggest stars in the industry, two of the biggest egos, and only one championship.
All right, he's going after Cody again.
Punk and Rhodes.
Security here either.
The most prized possession of all. They're battling on Friday night, and they're battling for the big one tomorrow. We will see you from Minnesota.
They're brawling, man, in Green Bay.
As they fight into the night.
Damn, bro. Damn, bro. Punk versus Cody promo was almost 2 years ago, much better than this one. Cody took the pipe bomb and Punk became the American Dream. Yeah, this back and forth, I mean, wasn't that great. You know, it was your typical, pre-match, situation where you have a guy who wants the title, a guy who has the title. What do you want to do about it? They start scrapping and just fight around the arena. It was all right, but I feel like I didn't expect too much out of this. You know what I mean? It's like they had weeks and weeks to build it towards this match. So, like, why would they do something different that they haven't done yet this close to the match, which is tomorrow? You know what I mean? So I don't necessarily know what I expected out of this, but I mean, it was all right. SmackDown tonight, it wasn't a phenomenal show. It was your typical WWE go-home show for the most part. I like the fact that Haku is I don't know if he's going to be like on WWE TV on a regular basis, but he's with Tella and Tama. I like that. It adds a lot to their, you know, their mystique, I guess you can say, their character, their on-screen presence. And, you know, they made claims towards the tag team titles. And I'm wondering where the tag team title situation goes, because we had the title versus title match tonight. We had, obviously, you know, the referee got pushed out of the way, which is a smart idea, because I didn't think it would be a smart move to, you know, have the AAA tag team titles on WWE full time. And I didn't think it'd be a smart idea to have the WWE SmackDown tag team titles on AAA full time. So I like what they did there. I assumed that they were gonna set up maybe a tag team match for SummerSlam, you know, with like the brawl, whatever that we got, but we didn't end up getting that for whatever reason. Which I'm not totally upset about, because I'm the kind of person that's always, you know, clamoring for more story and less just random matches. So I would have I will enjoy the match so much more if they develop a story out of, you know, the tag team title situation. So tonight's SmackDown was your typical SmackDown, man. You know, we knew Lash Legend was gonna beat Julia. Julia didn't even get a fucking on-screen entrance, which is insane to me. I feel like they fucking totally killed whatever mystique she had about her. You know, she was like this big deal in Stardom, and she was this big deal like over in Japan. And, you know, WWE was clamoring to sign her. They signed her. She did good in NXT, and then she got brought up to the main roster and has been fucking treated like a jobber for the most part, which is insane to me. So I don't know what they're doing with her. Lash Legend is absolutely fucking horrible. I like Chelsea Green. You know, I think there has to be a reason why she's in the ladder match this weekend. You know, there just has to be. But overall, man, like it was your typical SmackDown, but there was stuff I liked about it. There was stuff that I didn't give a shit about, and you know, it all culminates tomorrow and Sunday for SummerSlam, man. So I appreciate you guys so much for being here. You guys are goated as always, man. If you guys are new, if you guys have not been here before, we've had a lot of new people in this chat tonight. I appreciate you guys. First of all, make sure you guys leave a like before you guys get on that here. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button with the notification buttons on. And I will be having my SummerSlam streams situated in a little bit. Probably give me about 20 minutes, come back to my channel, and they should be scheduled for tomorrow and Sunday. So I appreciate you guys so much. Again, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button with the notification buttons on. I'll see you guys live tomorrow. SummerSlam Night 1. Till then, I'll see you guys later.